When you coach high school kids, if they know you can care about them and they know you can help them and make them better, they're going to give you everything they have.
That's it up.
I see myself breaking all the school records here, breaking the Central session records, and just being the best in the Valley. I think how much Biggs is passionate about the sport and how much he cares about us. He lives and breathes football. You go talk to him during his class, he's watching football film, making sure he has the best game plan for us and making sure we're on our best.
I actually played underneath him when I was in high school. The opportunity to come back here and coach with him has been tremendous. I think our staff does a really good job of coaching hard and being intentional, in the same breath not being derogatory or putting kids down. Obviously all the coaching comes from a spot of love. So I think our admin here at Central East, they support us very much in that aspect. The kids know, obviously, when we're coaching them hard, like they know that it's coming from a space that obviously that we care. So a lot of our kids, what we tell them is you don't hear from us or we're not talking to you, and now you know like we're really disappointed or something's wrong.
You know, we were hungry because we felt we should have been state champions, so that kind of drove us in the off season. Our kids were hungry to kind of get a redemption and get back to where we were, so we were a team on a mission last year. We were definitely focused on the goal at task to win state. We took care of business this year, so we finished the job, which I was really proud of the guys of taking care of business.
Let's go.
I mean, that's the toughest job because they know how good they are, but they got to understand that this is a new year. None of those points come with us from last year. You know, it's a fresh, clean slate, and we get to write our own story. So it's getting them to refocus, not believing the hype, not listening to everything that's being told to them, focusing on the day at hand and try to get better each and every day.
Pay attention. I don't want you catching him and going for a ride. Catching him and just plopping on the thing. I want you to wrap him up and drive his in the ground.
I like the timing. Maybe if you can get it a hair in front, yeah. Jelani Dipple is his name, and throwing touchdowns is his game. He threw 58 last year. He makes the right decisions. He makes the offense go, because in our offense, if we don't make good decisions, we're not going to go. If we make selfish decisions, we're not going to be as good as we are. So the fact that he can make the right decision, whether it's throwing the ball or giving the ball, you know, he figures out ways to find lanes, find throwing lanes to get the ball through and get it out. He's not the biggest kid, but I'll tell you what, he might be one of the toughest kids I've ever coached. I mean, everything we do is a competition. We want to compete. We want practices to be harder than games. So we try to get as much best on best as we can get, especially during the off season and during the summer. And we don't care who we play. If we play to our standard, that we can beat anybody that's on the other side of the field of us.
My name is Bayon Harris. I'm a 3-year starter and I play receiver. Yeah, I have 14 offers right now for my team. We put a lot of work in during the off season. You know, for me, a lot of work. I broke the school record for receiving yards.
We do play teams that are outside of Fresno. The thought around town is that, oh, Central can play with anybody. And that's what we want to, and we want to tell our players is that, hey, you know, if we want to schedule anybody, you guys should be able to go out there and have the utmost confidence. A lot of kids, they believe that. So just being able to go anywhere and play anybody, if they want to put us on the schedule, we hold pride in not trying to, run away from anybody.
I mean, just the talent these kids have. The thing we're most proud of, that we take the most pride in, is that when our guys get to a 4-year college, 6 a.m. workouts, working hard, being held accountable, it's not new to them. They've been 4 years in a program that's made them do that. So it's nothing new to them, so they're not in shock and they don't want to come home. I'm going to say about 98% of our guys who have gone to 4-year schools have stayed, finished where they were, got their degrees, and played and contributed tremendously. Our schemes and our terminology and the things we do here are very college-like, so when our kids step onto the college campus, they are prepared and ready to compete for a starting position.
I mean, if we're just talking about the offensive side of the ball, it almost seems like all 11 are getting some interest and things like that. Bayon Harris's of the world, the Titus, Jelani's, RJ's, all of them.
Hey, let's go. Tight split here, all right? Now this is 2nd and 5, so we got to get a completion. You don't like it, leak it down.
Really go through and kind of live like how our assistant coaches are. I love the defensive coaches to death, and if you were to sit down and talk to every one of them, they have we all have the same mindset of swarming to the ball, playing with fanatical effort.
I've had tremendous support here, tremendous assistant coaches. This has not been a solo gig by any means. My wife is awesome. I couldn't do this without her. Just my staff has been great. Our community's been great. Our principal, our admin, they're awesome. So they give us everything we need to be successful. So it's truly a community, event when we play our games.